NFL has been filled with jaw-dropping finishes that have left fans on the edge of their seats screaming. From miraculous comebacks to game-winning plays in the final seconds,
and the Minnesota Vikings have completed the greatest comeback in the history of the National.
These moments have defined the excitement of football. Join us as we count down the top 10 OMG finishes in NFL history. Kicking off our list at number 10 is a moment that will forever be remembered as the Minneapolis Miracle. In the 2018 NFC Divisional Round, the Minnesota Vikings faced off against the New Orleans Saints in a high-stakes playoff matchup. Trailing by 1 point with just seconds remaining, the Vikings were desperate for a miracle. Quarterback Case Keenum dropped back and launched a deep pass downfield to wide receiver Stephon Diggs. Diggs made the catch, managed to stay in bounds, and sprinted into the end zone for a game-winning 61-yard touchdown as the time expired.
Unbelievable! Vikings win it!
The incident sent shockwaves through the NFL world and instantly became one of the most iconic moments in playoff history. At number 9, we have a play that will forever be etched in Super Bowl history, the Philly Special. In Super Bowl 52, the Philadelphia Eagles faced off against the New England Patriots in a battle for the championship. With the game on the line, the Eagles pulled a rabbit out a hat, and this caught everyone by surprise. Quarterback Nick Foles lined up at the shotgun only to have the ball snapped directly to the running back Corey Clement. Clement then pitched the ball to the tight end Trey Burton, who found Foles wide open in the end zone for a touchdown. The Philly Special helped propel the Eagles to victory and secured their first ever Super Bowl title, cementing its place as one of the most memorable plays in NFL history. Coming in at number 8 is a moment that left fans stunned, the double doink. In the 2019 NFC wildcard game, the Chicago Bears faced off against the Philadelphia Eagles in a do-or-die playoff matchup. With the Bears trailing by 1 point with just seconds remaining, kicker Cody Parkey lined up for a potential game-winning field goal.
And, he hits the upright again! That's impossible!
Parkey's kick appeared to be on target, but it hit the upright and then the crossbar before bouncing back onto the field, denying the Bears the victory in a heartbreaking fashion. The double doink instantly became one of the most talked about moments of the playoffs and left Bears fans wondering what could have been. At number 7, we have another miraculous finish that stunned the football world, the Miami Miracle. In a critical AFC East matchup between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins, the Patriots held a slim lead with just seconds remaining on the clock. The Dolphins were backed up near their own goal line and faced almost impossible odds. Quarterback Ryan Tannehill launched a pass downfield, which was tipped by multiple defenders before landing in the hands of the Dolphins running back Kenyon Drake. Drake miraculously avoided several tacklers and sprinted into the end zone like he was the Flash for a game-winning touchdown as time expired, stunning the Patriots and sending Dolphins fans into a frenzy. The Miami Miracle served as a reminder that in the NFL, the game is not over until the final whistle blows. Coming in at number 6 is a finish that defied all odds, the Miracle in Motown. In a Week 13 matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions, the Packers found themselves trailing by 2 points with just seconds remaining on the clock. Quarterback Aaron Rodgers dropped back and launched a desperate Hail Mary pass onto the end zone.
It's going to get there. He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in it? In the end zone! It is caught for the win!
Wow, that's what I call a Roger-to-Roger connection. Tight end Richard Rodgers miraculously came down with the ball in a sea of defenders, securing the game-winning touchdown and sending shockwaves through the NFL world. The Miracle in Motown will forever be remembered as one of the most improbable finishes in NFL history. Are you NFL fans enjoying this video so far? Show some love and leave a like on the video before we move on to our next OMF NFL finishes. At number 5, we have a finish that sparked controversy and debate across the league, the Hail Mary. In a Week 3 matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers, the Seahawks trailed by 5 points with just seconds remaining on the clock. The Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson heaved a desperate pass into the end zone as time expired. This was the moment that had people sparking controversies left and right. Wide receiver Golden Tate and Packers safety M.D. Jennings both went up for the ball, resulting in a simultaneous catch. Despite the controversy, the officials ruled the play a touchdown for the Seahawks, giving them the improbable victory and leaving the Packers fans outraged. The Hail Mary will forever be remembered as one of the most controversial finishes in NFL history. Coming in at number 4 is a sequel to one of the most memorable finishes in recent history, the Miami Miracle 2.0. In a Week 16 matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Las Vegas Raiders, the Dolphins found themselves trailing by 2 points, with just seconds remaining on the clock. With no timeouts left, the Dolphins' only hope was a miracle. Safe to say their prayers were answered as quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick dropped back and launched a desperate pass downfield to wide receiver Mac Hollins. Hollins made the catch, but during the throw from Ryan, he got hit in the face, which led to a face mask penalty, putting the Dolphins in field goal range. After all this action, Jason Sanders knocked in the 44-yard field goal.
Somehow, someway, take the lead with 1 second,
which led the Dolphins to win the match. At number 3, we have another controversial finish that changed the course of NFL history, the tuck rule game. Let's go way back in the 2002 AFC Divisional Playoff game between the Oakland Raiders and the New England Patriots, where the Raiders appeared to have secured a victory when defensive back Charles Woodson sacked Patriots quarterback Tom Brady, causing a fumble that was recovered by the Raiders. However, after reviewing the play, the officials determined that Brady's arm was moving forward in a passing motion, invoking the infamous tuck rule and negating the fumble.
The quarterback's arm was going forward. It is an incomplete pass.
The Patriots retained possession and went on to tie the game with a field goal.
The Patriots season on the line. The kick is away. It is good.
Sending it into overtime, where they ultimately secured the victory. The Raiders couldn't believe a finish like that was even possible. The controversial call sparked debate among fans and forever changed the interpretation of the tuck rule in the NFL rulebook. Coming in at number 2 is a sequel to one of the most iconic plays in Super Bowl history, the helmet catch 2. In Super Bowl 55, the Cardinals faced off against the Cowboys in a battle for the championship. With the game's intensity at an all-time high, the Cardinals make a fake punt. Backup running back Jonathan Ward makes an unbelievable catch on the fake punt by pinning the ball to a Cowboys defender's helmet. It was a sure catch. The ball didn't even hit the ground. The helmet catch 2 will forever be remembered as one of the most memorable plays in Super Bowl, as history repeats itself twice. And finally, at number 1 is the miraculous play from the NFL playoffs, known as the Music City Miracle. Going back in the closing moments of the 1999 AFC wildcard game, where the Tennessee Titans trailed the Buffalo Bills by 1 point. With just 16 seconds left, the Titans' only hope was a miraculous return on the ensuing kickoff. Lorenzo Neal fielded the kickoff and handed the ball off to Frank Wycheck, who then lateraled it across the field to Kevin Dyson. The crowd erupted as Dyson sprinted down the sideline untouched for a 75-yard touchdown.
Taken by Dyson. Dyson down the sideline. Dyson's gonna go all the way. And there is no flag.
Giving the Titans the improbable victory and sending shockwaves through the NFL world. Out of all the playoffs that ever took place in NFL history, this particular one still stands out as one of the most miraculous finishes of all time. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 OMG finishes in NFL history. From miraculous comebacks to game-winning plays in the final seconds, these moments have defined the excitement of football over the years. Let us know your favorite finishes in the comments down below. Hit that bell icon to be notified about our latest videos, and thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.